I can't get over this art. This is
I think he's in the wrong village then. No bulge, and he's in Ram Village. SMH.
he's like,
Kill
look at
him.
his face. He's like, oh, I made sparkly stuff come out of my hand.
Yay. Sparkles.
All right. Anyways, we are at the art. This is, of course, FEH Heroes News on Twitter. That's where we get all the art from. And we're going to start with Aversa. She is Ground Hero Battle. Okay. Guaranteed now.
Yep.
Wow. When we saw her in the unit profile and saw her stats and everything, it was already a great pose, but I didn't notice she has such fine nails and fine thighs and fine everything. Even her boots are fine. What? She's so stylish. Holy crap.
Oh yeah. No, she's definitely stood out as one of the best, sexually appealing designs in Awakening.
Yeah.
I give her extra points for being tan. I like tan people. They're beautiful.
too.
That's all I can say.
Yeah, one of the only people to actually bother to venture into that darker skin category for Fire Emblem.
Dark
Very
elves are
happy with.
infinitely better than like normal elves. Dark anything. Dark web over normal. No, I'm joking. Anyways. Look, she looks so good. I'm so happy we have her in this, and for free too. There's a lot of times where I pull for waifus, and I'm happy she's free instead.
Yeah, no, definitely a nice free. Yet very content in the.
Oh, you're right. You guys are absolutely right. Top tier belly button. That is. There's been so many top tier belly buttons lately. I can't even believe it. This game just keeps throwing them out nowadays.
But who has the best one?
Summer Elise.
I still want to say Halloween Noe. It's still the most memorable one for me. Best male one is obviously Soth though. So that's what I'll say.
Won't argue that.
All right, let's move on.
How no one heard what I said.
What is with her poses, guys? She at all times you get an idea of her boobs and her ass. She's like, okay, this artist is just really showing off.
Oh yeah. Well, this is also their first time drawing females. Sure, so
Wait,
they
really?
gotta really show off. Yeah, they did like Ares, Summer Xander, other Summer Xander, Megalt, that kind of stuff.
And
Kaneko
for the first time, you did good.
Wow.
Won't argue that.
This is a very interesting pose. There's a lot of attack poses in this game that you would never see of real. Like if there was any semblance of reality in it, you would never see somebody like attack that way because it's just such bad posture. But I mean, I appreciate the angles, that's for sure.
I mean, she isn't really attacking. She's just using magic. So that's why she's in that kind of pose.
Okay, you
She's
can
trying
attack
to-
with
would you
magic
be?
though.
You can attack with magic while looking forward.
She wants to be dramatic. She got to show off her queenness.
Also, I appreciate the really nice shot at the garter belts. What the heck? This is... Oh my god, this artist probably draws
Spinal
hentai.
injury. Someone call
I mean,
911.
I could look into it.
Yeah, the
but-
spinal injury too. Alright, anyways, I really appreciate it. Let's see our special. Oh baby. Are you guys not in love? Oh crap, that's too big. Are you... Look at that smile. Wow, she has perfect teeth. That's like plus 10 points, guys. If you guys have ever seen like Japanese girls, and they're like really pretty and they're really cute, and then they smile and you see like, and they're all crooked and shit, and they're like, no.
Oh, it reminds me of that Japanese thing where they would put on tons of makeup to look different.
But that's
Oh,
actually
no.
on purpose in a way because of in Japan they consider like crooked teeth or whatever cute. It's really weird for me. But...
Oh no.
Okay. Anyways, very interesting. Just add some purple spirals everywhere. A smile, make it menacing looking. There's like a ball forming. I already like it really a lot. So, and on to her hurt art. And wow, wow.
No expenses on that one.
Jesus Rice.
I've never seen. She's already, her boobs are already like barely covered. Half covered is what is at best, and now they're getting slashed up. Wow.
At least her nails are still on fleek.
Oh shit, yeah. Don't touch the
Yep.
nails. And her thighs. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh yeah. It's getting nice and getting some nice detail in there.
I don't think I've seen a more like this hurt art. I really appreciate it. I don't think that I've ever appreciated hurt art as much as this one.
I thought Flyer Olivia's hurt art was lewd.
Right, but this one is kind of like it feels right.
Her leggings are ripped.
A lot of hurt art feels kind of awkward. Like, why? How did that happen? Why? Why are you doing this? But this one feels right for some reason.
Yeah, it's not like, I got a cut on my face. I'm gonna look away now. No, there's actual.
Where her nipples? Well, let me educate you about her nipples. Fire Emblem characters do not have nipples.
Yeah,
This is
that's
not
not
anime.
what
This is
facts.
gaming.
It's a biological
So if you
fact.
imagine Camilla with nipples, Camilla does not have nipples. It's just plain board or circle or sphere. Yeah.
They serve no purpose.
All right. Anyways, guys, that's Versa, and she's really reminding me of Dark Elf hentais, but we're not gonna talk about that. Next is Owain.
Yes. Let's go.
I love his stupid pose. It's so dumb to me. I love Chuny videos. It's just so funny whenever I look at one.
I would like to point out, Owain has huge thighs.
Oh yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Leg day for my man.
Man thighs right there.
Okay. Can anybody explain to me like why he poses this way? And if it's just because he thinks it's cool, I'll understand. But is there a reason why he
Because
does
he's a
that
chosen
face cover
hero.
thing? What?
He thinks it's cool, and he has the brand of the Exalt, so he thinks he's blessed by some divine power used
His
to
life
be
is a
the
role
ultimate
play.
hero.
I see.
He's those kids that would go around with swords and pretend like they're some spaceship dude killing aliens.
Well, he kind of already does that with his sword. His sword is Missiltane, which is literally just a farmer's tool that he thought was Eldigan's sword, Missiltane.
Oh
If I
man.
had a sword, I would pose a different way, not that way, but that way is not appropriate.
Well, I've
Carry
seen this.
on.
I've seen this pose several times already. Before his release, like this is the pose I saw in Awakening as well. But real quick, like his finger posture, like you guys see how he's holding the sword? His entire hand is not on the sword. You can see where his thumb is. His pinky's out because that's what makes you cool. SpongeBob reference there, and reverse grip because reverse everything is cooler. Even though realistically that would be a shitty idea with a long sword that's two-handed. But everything about this pose is like if you gave this to like some random middle schooler and told him pose as cool as you can with this sword, I think this is what you would get. Or no, you wouldn't get this because he's even cooler than those middle schoolers.
They would do some Fortnite dance.
Oh no, I hate.
No.
It's this period of time now.
Guys, I recently watched earlier today. I watched like a how to like a video on a guy who wants to make it to 50,000 YouTube subs, and one of the questions he asked the question like, what's popular on YouTube right now? And the other guy's like, Fortnite, and he's like, okay, I'll make Fortnite videos. Just have a playlist dedicated to Fortnite and just keep making Fortnite videos.
You'll get there eventually.
He'll make it. I don't doubt it. There's so much. Fuck Fortnite. All right, moving on.
TF2 is better. Don't at me.
Wow, this is a pretty not. Well, it still kind of gets to me that he's like wielding a two-handed sword with one hand, but this pose is a lot more normal than I thought. I thought he was gonna do some weird attack. That's not bad.
It's actually pretty normal for once.
Yeah, it's a dash
surprising.
forward, and he's gonna swing horizontally. So, and he
By
looks
the way,
confident. Yeah.
By the way, I'm sending you something, Aversa's tome GIF, just so you can see the animation at some point.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at that blue flame.
So they added a blue flame, and he's now yelling out the move. Because, you know, it's not cool. It's not cool unless you do your special attack and yell out its name.
Nim, I got a message from you from Lord Paper.
Wait, what does he want?
He says, I want you to tell Nim that he only likes Aversa for her looks, and that if he seriously gives Blaytum to her, he's stupid. Thanks.
Well, I would consider it if I can't make it work consistently. But I'll obviously give her main tome a try first. And obviously I only like her for her looks. I haven't like gotten her in the game, so.
Can't really say much else. You only have the looks.
And I don't want to hear it from Paper, who likes thick girls as well, who so often talks about hot girls as well whenever they come out. You're not the person to tell me. Okay, finally to his herd art. You're right, Yumi, he has huge thighs.
Okay, I just wanted to point out, look at his hand. He's like doing like a little kitty thing.
Oh, yeah. He's like, don't hit me.
This speaks volumes to his character. That's all I can really say here.
Yeah. I also love his boots. They're so cool looking.
Oh yeah, those are some nice fur boots.
Pretty.
Anyways, I can't help but feel like his attack pose, his idle pose and his hurt pose just match his character so well.
They really do. Oh, Paper's name is Aversa Stepani. I see you, Paper.
I said some hypocrite.
This Owain pose is like, you hit me too hard. What are you doing? I think that's what he's saying.
Same artist as Summer Frederick, aka the Barra artist.
Oh yeah, that's probably why then. He really likes to accentuate those male details.
Alright, I don't think there's much more to say about it. He kind of looks like something just blew off his shoulder guard, but that's about it.
It was the wind.
Huh?
It was the wind that blew it off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the convenient wind of convenience.
Wait a second, where's Loki?
We already had Loki.
Yeah, her art.
Oh, that's true, you're right. Yeah, we checked out her
Loki
art a
for
long
a
time
year.
ago. And we made jokes about her quad peaks. Alright, well, this is the last one then, guys. It's Kliff.
Okay, I'm not gonna be biased in this one. I'm actually give some good reviews.
What?
Well, I'll try.
Oh boy. Let's see how unbiased they are.
Okay, so first I would like to say he has pretty eyes. I don't like that kind of hair on any kind of boy. I think it's kind of weird. It's like average F-boy high schooler.
It reminds me of Ray
least-
from Evangelion. To me, it's like a girl.
Yeah.
haircut.
Yep.
I like that he is really close to his SOV art. That was pretty nice. But everything else, eh.
Yeah, the pose is almost identical, and the art style in general is pretty similar, so it's not a far cry from how he was designed originally. Seems to be like that for most of Shadows of Valencia.
Kliff is a nice boy, I just don't like him, okay?
Okay, but let's get to the important thing. The most important thing. And I think you guys already know. I've never seen somebody, no male in the entire game, be so flat down there. There is absolutely nothing. Are you guys sure this is a male? Furthermore,
He's tucking it in.
can he have kids in his game?
Shadows of Valencia has no children.
He's 16 in Shadows of Valencia.
There's also that. Wee woo.
I think Faye is the oldest one in Om's group as well. She's 18 while everyone else is 17 and under.
I actually didn't know that.
Well-
Paper wanted me to say, if you want to also tell him who said I like them thick, I judge by personality, something he'd know nothing about.
Personality? It's coming from Paper. You don't have much of a personality, dude. Alright, but if we have to talk about it like that, I don't know anything about this guy, so I would have to judge him by how he looks. Same with Aversa. So there's no bulge. That's all I have to talk about.
Well, there's the whole thing where sometimes you're not a show, but you're a grower.
I've never been a believer in that, so personally. Okay.
I still haven't grown since I was in 6th grade. I'm really short.
That's not what we're talking about, Yumi.
Oh. I thought you were talking about something else. Okay.
No, we're talking about... Yeah. No,
Yeah.
We're not talking about
because
his
of
actual
that.
height.
We're not talking about his height as a human being. We're talking about his
Okay.
his little soldier. That's what we're
Is he
We're
talking
talking
about.
horizontal distance. We're not talking...
Okay, anyways. He's a cute boy. Moving on.
Next.
This is like the
Yeah, this artist has a weird thing with sideways. I don't understand it.
It reminds me of Joshua's mom, because you only see the side of her face.
Why is it so flat?
this art. I don't even know what to say. It's like he's like he wanted to cast a spell, then he gave up, and he's about to trip and fall over. He's like, oh no, I'm falling. This is such a weird art.
This is really weird. I mean, I guess they were implying that he's supposed to be in the air, but why is he looking down?
This is the least expressive art I've ever seen.
I mean, it's Kliff. He's not supposed to be.
Yeah,
Kind of, we're not going to jail because of Kliff, because he dies early. Well, in the manga at least.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
he gets stabbed in the heart.
I don't think you should spoil anything. That is.
Yeah, let's not spoil the mango.
Sorry.
All right. Well, moving on. I want everyone to know there is still no bulge. Therefore, we move on.
Something.
Oh my god. I can't get over this art. This is.
I think he's in the wrong village then. No bulge, and he's in the Ram village. SMH.
He's like, look at his face. He's like, oh, I made sparkly stuff come out of my hand.
Yay. Sparkles.
Oh, this is.
Shine
I'm
bright
pretty
like a
sure this is
diamond.
a reference to his personality, guys, but at the same time, it
is,
just
but-
looks so ridiculous. It's like, is he also a vampire? Can somebody tell me?
No.
Oh,
He's just a normal village boy who's got the personality of a... Yeah. You got the point. Personality of a piece of paper.
right,
Or the expressions of one, I should say.
right. I'm pretty sure it's for people who played Echoes. You're right now criticizing me, like, Nims, you don't understand. You haven't played the game. This is properly accurate, but I think you can make it like very clear that he's like not, you know, as interested, as expressive, and still make it look cool. Cause this looks really dorky. It literally looks, guys. You don't see my mouse, but look at his hand. It's like he shot out like a thunderbolt, then it fucked up, and the thunderbolt's going everywhere.
I see it.
Yeah. And he's shooting the ground. Like, how high could this boy jump? It's so weird to me, man.
He's
I'm not
trying
sure
to
how
be
high he can
Super
jump with that
Saiyan.
kind of defense.
All right.
Also, I like to point out what kind of sleeves are those. His sleeves look really weird.
Colonial style. And now he's waving goodbye.
He's waving goodbye. It's like he's waving goodbye, and you're like, oh no, all my clothing is tearing off. I don't know. This is so weird to me.
Not my shoulder pad.
And then his pants ripped. This is disappointing.
It kind of
It's
looks like
weird,
he got
actually.
slapped in the face. And then his clothing blew up.
That's basically what it is. His boots torn. That's different, I guess. But other than that, no, it literally just looks like he got slapped in the face. He up, he waved goodbye, and he's just gonna walk away. Peaceful interaction.
When you lose a fight, but you try to leave like you're cool. Oof.
Mhm.
Yep.
Anyways, I have not much to say about. all I know is he's a cute boy with no bulge, and I would question if he's actually a guy. That's basically my thoughts.
I'm gonna say that he's tucking it in. I've been on Tumblr too much. You don't know what appears in my feed.
I don't think I need to.
You shouldn't. Okay, new topic.
Does Kliff look like an ultra tanky mage? Absolutely not. Alright, but that's the 3 heroes, guys. Unfortunately, I think we started with the strongest one. Because I don't... Normally at the end of this I ask, like, which one's your favorite, guys? But I think it for me anyways, it's Aversa, then Owain, then Kliff. That's it.
Yeah, I can pretty much just about to say that as well. I like Kliff's actual style, but I think Aversa takes the cake here.
Loki, we've checked out like a long time ago, so I don't want to go back to all that, but she's very thick, and I think everyone has seen her. Her attack and hurt pose are the funniest ones. I mean, her hurt pose is so funny.
Gotta really show off that leg.
So what about you, Yumi? How would you go about it?
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Okay, all Loki bias aside, I'm not gonna put her in. But if there's then Owain, then Kliff.
Yep.
Oh my god, all of us got the same ones. Yeah, I don't. What'd you guys think? But personally, I don't think it's very hard to decide. Kliff.
The artists put effort. They tried.
I know they tried.
Star.
It's just the entire thing just feels so weird with me.
I mean, at least the artist isn't like FEH Shiguri's artist.
That one's... I'm more so worried about Olivia's early art or Cordelia.
Oh, Olivia's earlier, she had like a weird thing going on with her crotch.
Her face was squished.
KyoA just said, Aversa has a bigger bulge than Kliff.
Facts.
You know what? I might go with that. Anyways, guys, that is the art for all 3 heroes. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button. That's also one of the things that I saw in the video too. Be sure to remind people to smash the like button, subscribe and follow and whatnot. But that was fun.
Notification bell.
If you want to see the tome animation, don't forget about that.
Oh shit!
Just
yeah, the tome animation.
That as well.
Whoa.
Yeah,
whoa.
It's a pretty cool tome.
That's really cool.
Yeah, no, I love this tome animation. They did a good job. I might just use that tome purely off that.
The animation kind of reminds me of that feather dance move in Pokemon, how like it slowly goes around you.
Yep.